We are at the Dover International Speedway for the 15th race of the SCRL ASA Series Season 2. The 59 of Chris Bush will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him will be the 67 of Robert Ponder. Rest of the qualifying lineup. Originally, this was going to be at a road course in Japan, and that track was not very good. So I decided to pull an audible and let's use Dover. Because everyone likes Dover and it's a wreckfest of a race sometimes. And hopefully it'll be a good race. And hopefully we can have a green flag finish for once. That would be awesome. Here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Abby Collins is still our points leader. She will be starting 9th. The field rolls off. Looks like no one's having any problems. Five races to go. And we will crown our Season 2 champion in this series. Of course, the Season 1 champion, Riley Houston Jr., was not able to defend his title because he did not sign up for this series. He ain't been in any series for almost over a year. So, I don't know what happened to Riley Houston or Riley Houston Jr., but we got to move on. Next month, which will be June, we will be having the 2nd annual Shaker Memorial 500, which, you know, that will be coming up soon. But we still got this race to go through and 5 more. Pace car's in. And we are racing at Dover. Chris Bush gets a great jump. The family member to Keenan Bush, who has won 2 times this season, still looking for win number 1. Leads him down the backstretch. And to turn 3. Robert Ponder still in 2nd. They're going 3 wide for 4th back there. Whoa. Okay, they made it. And Chris Bush leads the first lap. Let's go with camera 2. Look at this. That's an awesome camera angle. Chris Bush continues to hold the race lead. This is a 40-lap event, so he's looking to lead all the laps and be a dominator, which is very rare in this series and league. Oh, here comes Robert Ponder. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a car on pit road, too. Abby Collins, our points leader. Oh, Turner got involved. And Jake Ferguson is stuck. He'll lose a lap. Chris Bush retakes the lead. No! Oh my God, that was hard impact. Wow. Well, Robert Ponder's day is done. There's Abby Collins. No, that's Sam Curtis, sorry. Wow. Robert Ponder got wrecked coming to the line. Who's our leader? The 59, Chris Bush. Replay time. Okay, the original cause of caution when they're going 4 wide, and Sam Curtis gets clipped by Abby Collins, and that sends Sam Curtis right into the wall hard at 140 miles an hour. Abby Collins goes into the wall as well. These drivers slow up to try to avoid. Most of them do. Abby Collins comes back across the track, hits the wall again, comes back up across the track. Nope. What happened to Jake Ferguson, though? He gets clipped by Abby Collins. And Ferguson gets spun out, and Colin Dryberg misses him. Jesse Turner does not. Gets some damage to the hood of that car. That pink 27. And Chris Kyle got a little bit. Now, that was the cause of the caution. Robert Ponder, who was 2nd at the time, is racing with DJ Curtis, and Curtis just barely taps the 99, I mean, the 67 and hard impact by both cars. But the 67's got the worst of it. Wow. That car immediately started smoking. You know that car's destroyed, and his shot of winning his first ever race is over. Yep. Take it back to the restart now. And we are back. One driver is out of the race. That's the 67 car of Robert Ponder, of course. We got some drivers a lap down. Well, we got 2 a lap down. One is 2 laps down. It's going to be a long race. Probably a Wreckfest race, but everyone loves Wreckfest race. This is Chris Busch is still your race leader. DJ Curtis is in second, but he's got a lot of damage to the left side of that car. So I'm not sure how competitive he'll be. Pace car's in. And we're back to racing at Dover. One of NASCAR's legendary tracks. The 81 is trying to get one of his 2 laps back. And going into turn 2, he does. Oh, we got Curtis spun out, right? Nope, he saved it. Oh, God. Not good. Chris Busch looking to lap the 81 again. Nope. We are still green. Grayson Ace Vidu is looking to take the lead. Heading down the back stretch. Can he actually have a lead change? Nope. Chris Busch blocks. And Chris Busch will lead another lap. We got a battle for second, I believe. Here comes the 3 of Noah Cars. This is what he needs because Abby Collins is in the back. And he's, well, he lost 7 spots in the last race, but he can gain some more. I'm actually surprised. Oh, we're getting some green flag laps here. 30 laps to go. Chris Busch still trying to lap the 81 car. Gabriel Wonderly. Chris Busch still trying, but not enough to get around the 81. Which is kind of surprising. And the caution just came out. And what do we got? Well, we got the 28 of Michael Cates with damage. That seems to be the only car. Wow, if we actually had a 1-car incident, that's very surprising. And Gabriel Wonderly will get one of his 2 laps back. Alright. Chris Busch is still your race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. Alright, let's take a look and see what happened. Michael Cates is running at the back of the pack. And, oh, he got turned by Aureus. And hard into the inside wall. Wow. That is the second race Aureus has wrecked someone. Well, he did it at USA, but that was for the race win. Very controversial move. And now he's destroyed the 28 car. I'm pretty sure Michael Cates won't like what Aureus did. And we'll take you back to the restart now. A 1-car incident. And we are back. Michael Cates is the only driver that is out of the race. Well, so is Robert Ponder, but the only driver that was involved in the last caution that was out. We still got 3 drivers a lap down. Gabriel Wonderly will be looking for his 2nd lap back, if he can get around the 86 and the 22. Chris Busch is still your race leader. Uh-oh, we got a problem. Oh, Sam Curtis is blowing up. Wow. That's unfortunate for him. Blowing up right as we go to green. Well, there's one more bullet for Gabriel Wonderly to get around. And we're back to racing at Dover. Jake Ferguson will be looking to get one of his laps back. No driver in this entire league has ever come from a lap down to win, to my knowledge. Chris Busch will be stuck on the high side, where you do not want to be on this track. Oh, but he gets a good run out of turn 3 and 4. And Busch will take the lead, well, keep the lead on the high side. And he'll to keep everyone a lap down. I was trying to get the lap back. Let's take a look at camera 2. Look at this. That's awesome. You gotta love this game. Game is, what, over a decade old, and people are still racing and making cars for it. I know it's supposed to be commentating on the race, but we're all lucky that this game was made and that people are, whoa, so consistently making stuff. You know, I may complain a lot about stuff that they should be using their skills for something else, but I'm grateful that anyone makes for this game. Chris Busch is still your race leader. Grayson Ace Vito is still in second, but here comes the 75 of Harrison Ponder looking for his second career win, which he won at IRP. And next time by, we will be halfway. 20 laps down, 20 to go. Chris Busch still has a car between him and second. And we are still green. Look at that. Chris Busch still looking for that first win. Has been somewhat consistent. Has been having good finishes here and there, but hasn't had the season Keenan Busch has. Where Keenan won 2 races early. Where he won at, what, I-70 and Gateway. Ever since then, Keenan's kind of been dropping off on performance. Still trying to find a sponsor for that 19 car. I mean, that's how rough it is in these racing days. You can win races, and yet still no one wants to sponsor you. So that's kind of bad. I'm not knocking the driver or the team. It's just, yeah. And the 14 has actually taken third. Joseph Curtis. In that unsponsored number 14 car, who actually has won a race as well. Won a Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Doesn't have a single sponsor on the car. Aside from a couple, one of those little ones on the bumper. And he's going to go around Jake Ferguson. Since we've had a good green flag run, let's see who has the fastest lap. That would be the 25. And who is it? None other than John Ard in 5th. Ard is still looking for his first win as well. Is still a relative rookie in this league. He made a couple of, I want to say, Busch starts, but never really had a good finish. I mean, he's a quiet driver. If you're not talked about and you had good top 5s, top 10s, you had a good, career. And as long as you don't get in trouble. And don't... Oh! Look out. Jake Ferguson spun out. Oh! I knew that was coming. He came back across the track and hit the 71. Did we take the caution? Nope. We're racing it back. Chris Busch, with a big margin, will lead him to the caution flag. And he will have the 3 right behind him. No cars. The rest of these drivers will catch back up. And we'll get this restarted with less than 10 laps to go. Chris Busch is still your race leader. We'll take a look at the 3rd caution, I believe, right? Maybe. We had a good long green flag run there. Jake Ferguson in 86 trying to get his lap back. The 75, Harrison Ponder is trying to go through, but he goes down. The 86 goes up. They connect. Ponder into the wall. And Ferguson goes for a spin. Goes to the inside. He's going to hit the inside wall. Not too hard, but got some rear end damage. Comes back across the track right in front of the 71. Who gets some driver's side damage. And luckily for everybody else, they all avoid the 86. So we had a 1-car spin on the front stretch, and the 71 got some damage. So both cars will probably not be capable of winning this race because of the damage they have on their cars. And since we're going to get the green flag with less than 10 laps to go, lap down drivers will not be on the inside. So yeah, restart time. And we are back. I'm going to get the green flag with 9 laps to go. The 22 of Sam Curtis broke a header. That's why he was smoking, and that's why he's out of the race. We still got 2 drivers a lap down, Gabriel Wonderly and the 86 of Jake Ferguson. So Wonderly was able to get 1 lap back, but not 2. Chris Busch is your race leader. 2nd is Noah Cars. 3rd is Joseph Curtis. 4th is Harrison Ponder. 5th is Grayson Acevedo. 6th is John Ard. 7th is 7th is Rosa D. Silva. 8th is Matt Johnson. 9th is Keenan Busch. And 10th is Brian Fox. And we're back to racing at Dover. Who's going to make their move first? Chris Busch has dominated this race. I mean, absolutely dominated. Oh, Noah Cars. Got the run on the inside. Will Chris Busch give up the lead? Not yet. Side by side. To the line. Chris Busch. But he doesn't have the preferred. Oh, he does got the preferred line. Look at the run. Wow. The run on the high side. I didn't expect that. Chris Busch keeps the race lead. Here comes the 14, Joseph Curtis. Is now in 2nd. Noah Cars is going to lose another spot to the 75 if he keeps it up. Yep. Harrison Ponder to 2nd. Chris Busch is about to lose the lead. But he's got the run on the high side. And we'll lead another lap. 6 laps to go. Chris Busch keeps up. Caution came out. Looks like it's the 2 and the 21, maybe 44. Racing it back. Uh-oh. Chris Busch is going to lose the lead. Yes, he did. Oh, wow. Was that the race-ending move? 36. Oh, God. If that was... Oh, jeez. That might have ended the race. Oh, boy. Joseph Curtis is your race leader. I hope that did not end the race. Eberly Wonderly's season continues to get bad. Gets clipped by the 27 of Jesse Turner. And both cars head toward the inside wall. And hard impact. Comes back across the track. Takes out the 2 who wasn't even doing anything wrong. And then the 43 of Aureus got some damage too. The 44. Wow. Then the 21 comes back across the track. And hits the outside wall again. That's 2 weeks in a row. Ebola Wonderly got wrecked in the final few laps. Of course, the last race Aureus did. And this week, this race. Now watch this. This is coming to the line. And Joseph Curtis just got to run on the low side. And that was the race to the line. And I don't know if that ended the race or not. I hope it did not, but if it did, that's how Curtis took the lead. Wow. That's disappointing for Chris Busch, leading all those laps. And to lose, possibly, because of that. Well, we're about to find out. This is it. We are going to have a 1-lap shootout. The 21 of Ebola Wonderly is out of the race. Jesse Turner is in 27th. He's got a lot of damage, so he won't be a factor. Joseph Curtis is your race leader. 2nd is Chris Busch. 3rd is Harrison Ponder. 4th is Rosa D. Silva. 5th is Noah Cars. 6th is Matt Johnson. 7th is John Art. 8th is Grayson Acevedo. 9th is Keenan Busch, and 10th is Brian Fox. We got one lap to decide who's going to win here at Dover. Joseph Curtis against Chris Busch against the 75 against the 71. There's the white. And we're racing for one lap. Can Joseph Curtis hang on? No one's making a move. You got to go now because it's only one lap. Single file. No one's making a move. Curtis goes to the high side. Here comes Chris Busch, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And I think Chris Busch got it. Nope, Joseph Curtis. Okay, who won it? I think it was Joseph Curtis, right? Yes, it was. Joseph Curtis scored his second win barely over Chris Busch. Well, at least we had a green flag finish. Alright, let's take a quick little look at that again. We had a photo finish at Dover. Just like how it was, when they were racing it to the caution. Joseph Curtis won by that much. 18/10 of a second. Look at that. Wow. Chris Busch was that close. And I don't know why it says Curtis retired, even though he didn't, so that's messed up. So Joseph Curtis scores his second win of the season. Second is Chris Busch. Third is Harrison Ponder. Fourth is Rosa D. Silva. Fifth is Noah Cars. Sixth is Matt Johnson. Seventh is John Ard. Eighth is Keenan Busch. Ninth is Grayson Ace-Vidu. And 10th is Brian Fox. We had 26 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. We had 3 a lap down. Everybody out was due to accidents except for Sam Curtis, who broke a header. And now we'll take you to victory lane with Joseph Curtis. Here are your point standings after the 15th race of the season at Dover. Abby Collins is still your points leader. She has a 35-point lead over Keka White Lion. Third is Noah Cars, who gained 4 spots, 49 points back. Fourth is Zachary Fitzwater, 59 points. 59 points back. And fifth is Ash Curtis, 67 points back. So that's it for the 15th race of the season. We will see you at the 16th race, possibly at Pikes Peak Speedway.